Hi everyone. This is an explanation of the Pre-Professional Portfolio Project for Education 111. The purpose of this project is for you to begin collecting documentation of your learning as a teacher education student to show your growth and also to document your projects and competencies that will allow you to become a teacher in the field. This portfolio is important because it is ongoing and you're constantly going to be collecting new information that reflects your learning here at HACC. At the end of your time at HACC, this portfolio serves one of two purposes. If you're transferring to a four-year institution, this will serve as your articulation to prove that you have accomplished the competencies required of you to transfer. If you're heading out to the career workforce, this is going to be an assessment that your future employer can use to look at your skills and see all that you have accomplished. So this is important to everybody. I know going to my first job interview, my portfolio was so valuable. It showcased me as a teacher, but also it allowed me in an interview to talk about things and show them firsthand. And it was an excellent way to break the ice with my interviewee as well. The directions for our portfolio are listed, and they're quite simple. The biggest thing you're going to have to do is accomplish creating a portfolio electronically. I know in the past, many of you have probably created portfolios that were in a binder with the little tabs. We are now going to transfer to the 21st century because most of our portfolios are now done in a digital format. I have given you 4 different outlets to create your digital portfolio. You can visit Weebly.com and create a free portfolio, Livebinder.com, Wix.com, or Pathbrite.com. Let me just tell you that Weebly and Wix are free website builders. They create a very professional product, but they're very easy to use. Livebinder is more like that traditional binder, but it is tabbed, but it is very simple and organized. And if you really want to challenge, head over to pathbrite.com and check out a very unique way to showcase yourself with pictures. My own professional portfolio is on Pathbrite, but it is a little trickier to navigate. So if you're very tech savvy, you may really enjoy that. But you want to choose something that represents you and you feel comfortable creating this portfolio on, because hopefully you'll be using this shell that you're creating in 111 for the rest of your coursework here at HACC. So it will be lasting for a while. The things that will need to be in your portfolio at the end of your course are included right here in these bullets. We want to see copies of your professional and medical clearances. And don't worry, you can password protect your portfolio on most of these websites that allow you to keep that information private and safe. You are going to include the philosophy of education that you write this semester, signed copies of the NAEYC Code of Ethical Conduct and the HACC program standards. Both of these will be on Complio, but you do have additional copies on D2L that you can use for this portfolio. All of the classroom observations from your field experiences, the reflections, and the teacher signature pages will go in an area of your portfolio. And last, we want you to collect your course projects. Remember, this is a professional portfolio. You want it to be neat, organized, and done professionally. This is your way of showcasing yourself to employers or to a transfer college, and you want to stand out in a good way. Now, I'm going to show you the rubric. Everything that I just explained to you is basically laid on that rubric for a point value. So as long as you include the things that are required, you'll do very well on this project. This portfolio is worth 100 points. And I want you to know that we have the ability to start this from your first day of class. You can start building this right away, and then at the end of the semester, it's completed for you. That's a lot easier than starting at the end and going to find everything. So as you complete each of these different components, put them onto your platform online. So it's probably important this first week or two that you go out there and you decide what electronic website you want to use to build your portfolio. and get the basics there so you can just keep adding on to it. So I am going to be grading on your rubric. Is your portfolio in an online format? Have you included all of your clearances? Do you have your other HAC and NAEYC signed documents? Have you included your classroom observations, reflections, and teacher signature pages? Is your philosophy of education there? Are your course projects there? And underneath, I know you can't see right now, but there is one more category, and it says conventions. And conventions just look at the errors and the professionalism. So that is our pre-professional portfolio project. Get started right away. And if you need any help selecting that online platform, visit each of these and check out the next video of examples of how a completed Education 111 portfolio looks, and that might help you in your selection. Good luck.